Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out the return of IDOL's YUQI as a solo artist. The song is called Sick from what I could find, like the rough translation, I guess, the direct translation. The actual English name is not mentioned in the title, but I did find that there's like an additional video to the music video. There's an intro film. So we're going to check that out first and then get into the music video. I'm very excited because the thumbnail itself kind of like makes it feel like the song is going to be a little bit more depressing, a little bit different from the other stuff that we've checked out from her solo career. And honestly, after checking out the SBS Gaia de Jun performances, the summer Gaia de Jun performances over at Patreon, quick shameless plug, YUQI's solo performance there, was absolutely incredible. Like blonde YUQI is absolutely breathtaking. So I'm really excited after that to get into a brand new song from her. So without further ado, we're starting off with the intro film. West Worker. Okay, solo artist management agree. Oh, very meta. Time is running out. She chose the relationship over her career. Ooh.
但我也知道，只要他还爱我，他一定会选择我，他会放弃梦想，选择我。
Oh, and he feels bad about it. Oh man, that is such a cool, like literally leaving the sink open, like as the emotions overflow and he has to make a decision to basically, I guess this is like going to be a story about how he broke up with her so she can become that solo artist that she was meant to become, because he was feeling like he was becoming, he stole her dreams away and doesn't want her to become resentful of him if this relationship doesn't work or something like that. Like that's really beautiful. And he realized that the second she made that decision. Damn. The literal self-reflection as he's reflecting on. Damn. Okay, I'm really hyped. Let's get into this music video. This is going to be a heartbreaking video for sure. Man, she's so perfect. They have amazing chemistry. Love the arrangements. Oh, and the transition. Oh my god, that is so pretty because the colors were so vivid, filled with love, light, and now it's blue. Literal fucking depression, beer bottles, alcoholism, fucking cigarettes, loneliness. Jesus. That was a cool transition. Damn. Giving her the cold shoulder, literally. Damn. He knows, but it's not the right way to do it. Damn. Yeah, he did it all on purpose, but, you know, yeah, girl, he's not interested. Read the room. And unfortunately, now he has to make a sacrifice where he's not only sacrificing his own well-being, but also sacrificing Yuki's future in terms of her having like this trauma that now she has to think about every time she gets into a potential relationship, right? Like it's almost like by trying to make her hate you so you break up, so she can pursue her solo dreams, now she has to be like a double entendre of that solo artist and a solo person for possibly the rest of her life, because you potentially like ruined her instead of like having a conversation, you know, because you didn't think that she was thinking with a clear mind when she chose you over her job. But that's her decision. But again, much like that sink was overflowing in the intro film, it's like you want to believe that we're going to be here together forever, but at the same time, for that off chance that we break up or you become resentful or I become resentful of you because you could have been so much more successful and I slow you down, and because of that I hate you. You know, there's all kinds of like shit that goes on in these kinds of relationships that unfortunately it's all being resorted to, you know, let me just make her the angriest she can be, let me potentially even create the illusion that I would cheat on her, all so she could, you know, break up with me and go live her life as a solo artist and be happy. But she now has to overcome so much depression in order to regain that happiness. So it is really, you know, I understand his state of mind. Obviously, this is a story that we've seen multiple times, and it always like kind of like makes you really depressed, because it's like, if you were in that position, what would you do, you know? Damn. Literally Thanosing her out of his existence. Fate to block. Damn. The symbolism is really fucking powerful with the ring. Damn. Wang, good job, dude. Like the acting was fantastic. Truly, the chemistry was absolutely lovely, and it was heartbreaking. It was really really heartbreaking. The lyrics are wonderful as well. Like the ending, I hope we're happy wherever we are. Right? Like, uh, it's heartbreaking. Shout out to the acting on both of their parts. We got a whole fucking movie without the need of a Netflix subscription, and it was heartbreaking. Like the lyrics were also absolutely gorgeous. I hope we're happy wherever we are, because we can never be together. But I always will cherish those moments that I had with you. Like I love the scenery, the visuals in this music video are absolutely gorgeous. So much so that I'm even forgetting to talk about the actual song itself. The lyrics were wonderful. The arrangement is just wonderful. Some of Yuki's best vocals, honestly. Probably my second favorite song from her, Bonnie and Clyde, is still probably my favorite song from her. And like her last solo project and all the songs that involved that were absolutely incredible. But I will definitely hold this song very, very highly. And just because of like the emotional aspect and like the acting itself, and it was just incredible, an incredible movie that even if you've seen that movie a million times before, it will never cease to break your heart in a way, because it's kind of real. We've heard those stories in a way, and it sucks that you have to hurt someone that you hold so dearly in order for them to move on to that chapter that they didn't want to move on to, give up their dreams in order to be with you. You becoming basically, filled with doubt that she chose you basically over her dreams. And even though you should feel happy, you can't help but feel like you will become a nuisance, a bump in the road for her, and you ruined her chances at becoming that solo star. So the irony of, in order to become a solo artist, she also needed to be a solo individual in life, and him choosing the absolute worst way to make her hate him, despite him loving her so much, as we saw in the car, the lengths that he had to go through in order to make her hate him when he took the pills. And like the symbolism, like honestly, like the visuals of YUQI and Anyu's like relationship, like those moments, and she's getting Thanos, like beginning to disappear, as I'm basically forgetting the kind of moments that we shared, that I won't, or rather I will never have those moments again with you. And then him basically being in the dark, and then the visuals of him crying, being in the rain, like overwhelming with all those emotions. All that water comes down in the form of rain that was building up in the sink in the intro film. Like that was absolutely beautiful symbolism. And it absolutely, sucks to see that kind of a relationship. So like, because she had to hate him in order to leave him, and he made her hate him because of how much he actually loves her. So it's a very demented, diabolical, play on their romantic life, and that's what he thought she needed to do in order to move on and become a successful solo artist. So they did a phenomenal job with expressing all of that, really. Probably my favorite music video from YUQI, and one of my favorite songs from her. She did an absolutely incredible job. And again, shout out to the actor Anyu Wang. His visuals, like their chemistry together, was absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, check out the rest of my idol reactions, which also includes some solo works from the various members of the group, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.